You're not that attractive, Amara. And I deserve someone I'm actually proud of.
You don't mean that.
I mean every word.
Tunde! Tunde! Was any of it real? I don't trust him. Z, please. I'm serious. Something about the way he talks to you. He's honest, that's all. He says what he thinks. There's a difference between honest and careless, Amara. He loves me. When last did he do something that made you feel chosen? Not tolerated. Chosen. That's not fair. When last, Amara? He's been stressed, his business. You covered his rent again, didn't you? It's not a big deal. You cancelled your business meeting for him last Tuesday. He needed me. And who shows up when you need someone? He does show up. Name one time. This month, one specific time. That's what I thought. You don't know everything about us. I know you, Amara. And I know that look on your face right now. That's not a woman who feels chosen. That's a woman who's trying to convince herself. Can we please just eat? Fine, we'll eat. But I love you and I'm not going to pretend I don't see what I see.
You'd look better with more makeup.
Excuse me?
I'm just saying. You could put in more effort sometimes.
I spent an hour getting ready, Tunde.
I'm not attacking you, it's just an observation.
It doesn't feel like an observation, it feels like a criticism.
You're too sensitive.
And you're too comfortable saying things that hurt me and calling it honesty.
Forget I said anything.
I can't just forget it.
Amara, I said forget it, I'm trying to help you.
Help me.
Not everyone who tells you the truth is your enemy.
Is that what you think this is?
I'm going to bed.
Tunde.
Good night, Amara. Sandra presented at the board meeting today.
Okay.
She just commands a room, you know. People just stop and pay attention when she talks.
That's nice.
You should see how she carries herself. She walks in and everyone just notices her.
Tunde,
What?
why are you telling me this?
I'm just making conversation.
You're comparing me to her. You've been comparing me to her for months.
I'm not comparing anyone. I'm just saying she has a certain presence. You could learn from that.
Learn from that.
Yes. Is that a problem?
The woman you keep bringing up to your girlfriend. You want me to learn from her.
You're making this weird.
Am I?
Yes. I can't even have a normal conversation without you making it something.
What exactly do you want from me, Tunde?
What?
I cook for you. I show up for you. I covered your rent without saying a word. I canceled things that mattered to me because you needed me. And it's still not enough.
I just want you to be better.
Better.
Yes.
Better than what?
Better than what you are right now. Anyway, Sandra's presenting again next week.
I heard you the first time.
We need to talk.
About what?
Us. What I actually want. You're not that attractive, Amara. And I deserve someone I'm actually proud of.
You don't mean that.
I mean every word.
After 14 months. After everything, you're standing in my kitchen telling me I'm ugly.
I didn't say ugly.
You said exactly that. You just used more syllables.
I tried, Amara. I genuinely tried.
Tried what? To find me attractive? You tried to find me attractive.
To make it work, yes.
I paid your rent. I stayed up with you when you were falling apart. I killed my own dreams because you said the timing wasn't right. I gave you everything I had and you stood here and tried. That's what I was to you.
You're being dramatic.
Am I dramatic or am I ugly? Pick one because I can't keep up.
I'm done with this conversation.
Don't you dare walk out of here. Don't you dare.
I'll come back for my things.
Tunde! Tunde! Was any of it real? I'm going to kill him. Z? No, I am physically going to... Zainab, stop. He said that to you. He looked at you and said that. Yes. After everything you did for that man. Yes. Amara, I told you. I told you something was wrong. I told you months ago. I told you something was wrong. I know. Why didn't you listen? Why do you always... Because I loved him, Z. Because I thought if I just gave more, tried harder, showed up better, he would see it. He would see me. Okay? Is that what you want me to say? I knew something was wrong and I stayed because I thought love was supposed to be enough. Are you happy now? No, I'm not happy. I'm heartbroken for you. What's wrong with me? Nothing. Don't say nothing. Something is wrong with me. People don't just say things like that. He must have seen something real. He must have... Maybe I am too simple. Maybe I'm just not... Amara, stop. You are not simple. I can't stop thinking it, Z. Every time I close my eyes, I hear him saying it. I look in the mirror and I hear him. I put on clothes and I hear him. I can't make it stop. Oh, Amara, come here. I don't want... Come here. He was never qualified to define you. Do you hear me? And he took his brokenness and he aimed it at the safest person he knew. You, because he knew you wouldn't leave. Until you did. I didn't even fight for myself. I just said okay and let him walk out. That wasn't weakness, that was dignity. You gave that man dignity he didn't deserve on his way out. It doesn't feel like dignity. It feels like losing. I know. Right now it feels exactly like losing. But it isn't. Amara, I almost called him today. What? I had his name on the screen. I almost pressed call. Amara, I just wanted to ask him why. I wanted to understand what I did wrong. What I could have fixed. If I had just... You didn't do anything wrong. You don't know that. I know you. And I know you gave that relationship everything you had. Maybe everything I had wasn't good enough. Or maybe everything you had was wasted on someone who was never going to see it. I looked at my business plan today. The one I shelved. And? It's good, Z. I forgot how good it was. What are you saying? I'm saying I spent 2 years making myself smaller for someone who still thought I wasn't enough. And I have this plan sitting in a folder I never touch. His timing or yours? His. It was always his timing. So whose timing is it now? Mine.
Hey, I heard what happened. How are you actually doing?
Some days are okay. Some days I hear his voice every time I look in the mirror.
That stops. I promise it stops.
Daniel, did you know, before it happened,
Know what?
that he was planning to leave?
I knew he was going through something. I didn't know the details.
But you knew something.
Amara, I wasn't going to get in the middle of...
You knew, and you said nothing. And then you showed up 3 days later like you were safe.
I genuinely care about you. That was never faking.
You chose yourself, just say that.
That's not fair.
Maybe not, but it's true.
So we're done? Over this?
Over the pattern of letting people who show up halfway convince me that halfway is enough.
I'm not Tunde.
No, you're different, and this still isn't enough.
Amara.
Take care of yourself, Daniel. I think I'm going to shut it down. Shut what down? Amade, the business. I need to stop. What? Why? I lost 2 clients this week. My savings are almost gone. I haven't slept in 3 weeks. And I keep asking myself if I'm doing this for the right reasons or just to prove something to a man who isn't even watching. Amara, what if he was right, Z? Not about the attraction thing. What if I'm just not ready for this? What if I jumped into this because I was angry and I mistook anger for ambition? Is the work good? What? The actual work. When you're in it, when you're building, when you're solving problems for your clients. Is the work good? Yes. The work is good. Then what are we talking about? I'm scared, Z. I'm really scared. What if I fail? What if I pour everything into this and it falls apart and I end up with nothing? No relationship, no business, nothing. And what if you don't try? What if you shut it down and go back to playing small and 10 years from now you're sitting somewhere wondering what would have happened if you just held 3 more months? I don't know if I have 3 more months in me. Yes, you do. I know you do. The woman who covered that man's rent without saying a word has more in her than she thinks. Stop spending that energy on people who leave and spend it on yourself for once. I hate it when you're right. I know. I'm very annoying about it. Read it out loud. Z, read it. Amare Consulting. Again, like you mean it. Amare Consulting. Do you remember what he called you? Yes. And now your name is on a door. I almost gave up, Z. I almost shut it all down. But you didn't. But I didn't. Say what he got wrong. He was wrong about me. Like you mean it. He was wrong about me. Yes, he was. Now get in there, CEO. Don't call me that. Too late! CEO Amara is in the building! Zainab, I will fire you and you don't even work here. Your 10 o'clock is here. Vestige Holdings, 2 associates. Send them in. The lead contact seemed surprised when he saw your name on the building. I'm sure he did. Send them in, Hada.
Amara.
Mr. Adeyemi, welcome to Amade. Please sit down.
I didn't know this was your company.
Your expansion model has 3 significant weaknesses. I'll take you through each one and what we recommend.
Right, yes.
Are you all right, Mr. Adeyemi? You seem distracted.
I'm fine. I'm sorry. Please continue.
As I was saying,
You built all of this.
in 18 months, yes.
I had no idea.
Most people didn't.
Amara,
Ms. Ahmad.
Miss Amade, I'm sorry. What I said to you that night, I've thought about it every single day since.
Have you?
I was wrong about everything. I was insecure and I was humiliated and I took it out on the one person who never deserved it.
Sandra rejected you.
Yes.
I figured that out about 6 months after you left. The timeline made sense.
I'm sorry. I am genuinely...
I know you are.
That's it? Scream at me. Tell me what I cost you. Tell me how much I hurt you. Something.
Why?
Because you're so calm. How are you this calm?
Because I processed this without you. I did the work without you. I cried without you. I almost gave up without you. I built this without you. By the time you walked through that door today, there was nothing left to be angry about. You don't have that power anymore.
I used to think I was the one with potential. Between us, I genuinely believed that.
I know you did.
I was so wrong about everything.
Yes, you were.
How did you get here? Honestly.
I decided that what you said about me was your problem, not mine. And then I got to work.
Just like that?
No, not just like that. It was one of the hardest things I've ever done. But I did it. And I do it again.
I'm proud of you. I know that probably means nothing coming from me, but
It means something. It just doesn't mean what it used to.
I'm sorry, Amara, for all of it.
I know. Take care of yourself, Tunde.
How are you so okay?
Because I decide to be.
You were never the problem. I need you to know that.
I know. I've known for a while now. So, tell me everything. He walked in and froze when he saw me. Stop. Right there in the doorway. Just completely froze. What did you do? I told him to sit down. You told him to sit down! And he sat. No way! I can't breathe. I literally cannot breathe right now. I ran the whole meeting. He just sat there watching me the entire time. Did he say anything? He apologized. He said he was wrong about everything. And I told him I know. And then I walked him to the door. No speech? No speech. No, look at me now. He could already see it, Z. I didn't need to say it. Who are you and what have you done with my friend? She grew up. He really stood in that kitchen and called you ugly. He did. And you walked into that boardroom and ran a meeting that probably saved his entire business. I did. You were never the problem. No, I really wasn't. You were always the prize. I just had to figure that out for myself, without him, without anyone telling me who I was. I had to build it from scratch, in the dark, alone. And it turns out that's the only way it actually sticks. To Amara, to the girl in the kitchen surrounded by broken glass. She had no idea what she was about to become. Neither did I.